EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Across the ring, from Caroline, Money.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's
everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Oh, a good right hand by Silk. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
You need to keep the head moving.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Silk. Just missed scoring with that punch. Solid left hand to the head. A stinging uppercut by Silk. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Flipping him with that upper. Oh, he is absolute. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Able to get rid of that one. Good combination punching by Silk. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a ball.
That's a big right hand. Or he scores well with the double jab. Teddy, what a big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Took a shot, now he gives the left.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Good double jab by Silk. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, How do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Silk's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What an uppercut by Silk. Good looking two-punch combination there. That's a solid right hand by Silk.
Let it go.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Parries that punch intended for the head. Little volume punching to the body there. Good exchange. He fires back. Scores with the combo to the head. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. That's a solid hook by Silk. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. Last 10 seconds. Return to sender, he gives him, oh! Ruined in one instance, just done, fight over. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
The sport.
For Teddy Atlas.
Well, the crooks are out and the streets are gray. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, your mother's words, they're ringing still.
love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with, to move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push it back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Roy Jones.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with the left. You know from watching his career. Wow! Perfectly executed combination. Roy Jones Jr.'s down. He's going to have to beat the count.
4, 5, 6.
Roy Jones Jr. finds himself down, but not necessarily out, as he rises up to fight on. A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Jones has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Huge right hand comes crashing home. And banging away he goes. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Jones is now getting back up off the canvas.
Side to side, move your head.
Bishop's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. What a nice combo by Roy Jones. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Hit the ball.
Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. Big shot comes crashing home. Roy Jones Jr. stunned and down. Where did that punch come from?
That's exactly what he's wondering.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout. Criticism is going to be targeted.